Good day, my viewers. My name is Sir Maxwell. I will be your English teacher for some time. Okay, so you see the problem we are having here is English. Uh, but with my version, I'll be mixing the English with tree, so you don't have too much problem. Okay. Today I want us to look at pronouns. Now, when you say pronoun, the common definition that we all know that pronouns are used to replace nouns. But before we know how they are being used to replace, what are nouns? Now we all know that nouns are names of people, places, animals, or things. Okay. It is say pronouns. Omo yɛ words bi a yɛde ɔmo gyina hɔ ɛma nouns. And yɛka nouns nso a, nouns are names of people, places, kuro bi din, aboa bi din, nneɛma bi, nipa bi din. That means it's not always that we are going to use someone's name or a place name. We can replace it with a pronoun. It's obviously bisa. Na pronouns means me there. Okay. Now let me list my pronouns here. My pronouns too, I have I, you, he, or she, or it, we, you, they. I'm not trying to feel my. Okay. I was setting music on. Hey, you go. Okay. So now we have 6 pronouns here, but we have to understand that they are actually divided into 2. We have the singular and we have the plural. Now this is the first person, second person, third person. You have first person again, second person, we have the third person. So this tells us, now this is first person singular, second person singular, third person singular. You have the first person plural, second person plural, third person plural. Now looking at this one, now it seems we have you as singular and you as plural. We all know you is always you. You can be for singular and it can also be for plural. So as it stands, if you have any question, you can drop it in my comment section. I think I'll have more explanation for you. Okay, now let's look at something here. Now the reason why I is a first person, let me stand here so I can see well. I is a first person is because I, in talking, in speaking, I is the one doing the speaking. That's why I is always the first person. Abibia no I ni nipa na ɔkasa no. It's me a mekasa no. Me come in one asɛm na me mpɛ sɛ mebu me din a me de I ana bɛhyɛ. I believe I'm being clear. Okay. Now you is when I mekasa obi ho. Me na mekasa no yɛ first person. The mekasa no ho no abɛyɛ second person. It may refer to nipa na mekasa no na ɔno nso pronoun de bɛma no yɛ de you. There will be more examples so you understand more. Now the third person is somehow like I said, emphasis yedi konkonsa. Into the America assemblage on a second person, the air kind of one assembly becomes the third person. So if I'm telling my cameraman something about you watching, I will say he or she is watching my video. I believe I'm clear. Okay. Now the same thing applies here. It's the same thing, but in this case, they are plural. Now they are plural here, meaning I. Now I am talking. If I get a group of people to join me here, I'll say we are talking. It's kind of sad I don't have people here. I'm alone here, so manage. The same thing applies here. You is always you, whether it's one person, two, three, or more. You is always you. So you is singular and at the same time plural. Now let's look at they. He or she or it. This is the plural form, third person. So the plural form for I is we. You is still you. He or she or it becomes they. Are we clear? Okay. Now let's move on. Alright, now let's give examples of each. Now you see, I am talking. I'm talking to you watching. You are watching. He, there is a man over there. He's working. Yidi Kongoza. The kind of answer. He is working. Alright, so we have the first person, second person, third person, singular here. Now the plural form, it also applies. We are talking. So this will be the same thing. You are watching. Alright, this will be they are working. Okay, so I believe I'm clear with it. So any questions, as I said, you can drop in my comment section. We'll end here for today. Bye bye.